Is your coffee table feeling empty, cluttered, or just kind of boring? You're not alone. Styling, it seems easy, but getting that high-end designer look, that's where most people get stuck. Hi, I'm Nikki D, a formally trained interior designer, and I'm here to help you make your home look expensive without the expensive part. Today I'm sharing 10 design tips that will instantly elevate your coffee table. And make sure that you watch to the end because the last one is my go-to formula that works every single time, no matter your style. As we go through these tips, make sure you think about your coffee table's shape, material, and your personal design style because all of that matters. There's no one-size-fits-all formula, so take these ideas and inspiration and have fun experimenting until you find the look you love. Tip 1. Stack coffee table books for height. If you're watching this, chances are you already have a few coffee table books you love. So go grab them, get them out of the closet or off the bookshelf, and start using them as decor. You'll see as we go through these tips, coffee table books are the foundation of most designer style setups. Use 2 or 3 neutral or designer lookbooks to ground your arrangement. I like titles in fashion or interior design, and oversized covers always make the biggest impact. Books can be stacked in threes to anchor your decor, used to add a pop of color, or styled solo for a clean, minimal vibe. I've been eyeing this acrylic book display stand for a while, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I keep hoping to find it at HomeGoods for $20, but that hasn't happened. I'll link the one I like from Amazon in the description so you could check it out. And if you don't have any books yet, no worries. I'll link a few of my favorites that are not only beautiful to style with, but will actually teach you all things interior design. Tip 2. Use a tray to anchor your arrangement. A tray keeps everything looking intentional, not cluttered. It instantly adds structure and makes your coffee table feel styled, not random. You can go with marble, wood, rattan, lacquer, or even mirrored finishes. Just make sure that it complements your table and design style. Not sure what your style is yet? I've got a quiz linked below that will help you figure it out. You can either match your tray to the shape of your table for a clean, balanced look, or go with a contrasting shape to mix things up. This could be a round tray on a square table or a hexagon on a rectangle for something more dynamic. For a timeless look, stick to a neutral tone. But if you want a bold moment, try a pop of color for a high contrast finish. As far as styling, trays are super versatile. You could use them to hold your remotes, stack a few books, add a candle or some flowers. It really depends on the size of your table and how much surface area you're working with. If you have a large table, use a small tray mixed with other decor pieces. And if you're styling an upholstered coffee table or an ottoman, a big tray is a must. It's going to give you that flat surface and help tie the whole look together. Adding a tray is truly a designer's secret weapon for an instant polished look. Tip 3. Add a sculptural object or a knot. This is one of the simplest design hacks to instantly add personality and style to your coffee table. A ceramic knot, marble chain, or abstract object gives your table that high-end upscale look. It creates dimension, adds texture, and brings in an artistic element that feels intentional and elevated. For example, this silver sculptural vase on the black marble coffee table doubles as a functional piece, a work of art, and a bold contrast all in one. You can go neutral for a clean, minimalist look, or use a colored piece to help carry the eye across the room and tie back to other accents in your space, like your pillows, artwork, or rug. Sculptural objects are great for breaking up flat surfaces, creating a focal point, adding that visual wow factor without clutter, and sometimes all you need is a simple combo, like 2 sculptural objects and a coffee table book to create a beautifully styled moment. Tip 4. Balance shapes. Mix round and square. Mixing shapes is one of the easiest ways to keep your coffee table decor visually interesting and balanced. We already saw this with the trays, but now let's apply it to your decor accessories. If you look at designer spaces, you'll notice there's always a mix of shapes. It's rarely all round or all square. There's a thoughtful balance that keeps the eye moving. Here's how to do it. If you have a round table, try layering in square or rectangle pieces like trays, stacked books, or a decorative box. If your table is square or rectangle, soften the edges with a curved vase, a round bowl, or sculptural candles. Organic shapes like curved lines, natural textures, or irregular forms help your space feel more relaxed, lived in, and connected to nature. And don't forget the small details. Add coasters that feel intentional. Think marble, wood, or faux leather instead of basic plastic. Even a small accessory like a beautiful coaster can bring a new shape or texture and elevate your entire look. By mixing and matching shapes and materials, you're adding dimension, balance, and that designer touch that makes a space feel complete. If you're loving these tips so far, make sure that you hit that like button and let me know. Tip 5. Use a neutral color palette with one accent color. This is one of the key elements to achieving that high-end designer look. Start with a neutral base like white, beige, black, and warm wood tones. Then layer in one accent color to add interest without overwhelming the space. You can do this with decor or florals, which is my personal favorite. Here are a few examples. This space has a clean neutral base with soft blue accents, while this one uses touches of burgundy for warmth and contrast. In my own home, I love to style this gold hand vase with colorful flowers for a pop of color. Create a focal point with a single floral arrangement or mix it with other decor for a more layered look. Either way, it'll draw the eye to the center of the room and make your space feel warm and inviting. And the best part? It's totally budget friendly. Just this week on Instagram, I shared this 20-year-old crystal vase that was a gift from my aunt who has since passed. I styled it with a $10 bouquet from Trader Joe's, and now it looks like something straight out of a high-end showroom. This one simple floral trick instantly elevates your space and makes it look expensive without breaking the bank. Speaking of expensive, this week's viewer comment is, why expensive? Why not elegant, attractive, beautiful? This is such a great question, and I'm so glad you asked. I use the word expensive to describe that polished, high-end designer look, which is absolutely also elegant, attractive, and beautiful. But if I'm being completely honest, I also test titles and thumbnails as part of my job, and more people click on videos with the word expensive than any other word. So that tells me it's what people are searching for and what they want to watch. At the end of the day, I put a lot of time and energy into creating these videos to help people design a home they love. And if no one clicks to watch, it defeats the purpose. So please know the goal is always a home that's elegant, attractive, and beautiful. Expensive just happens to be the keyword that helps us reach more people. That said, if you have a design dilemma, leave a comment below. I read every one and I'm happy to help. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss my reply in a future video. I just might feature your question next. Tip 6. Include fresh or faux greenery on your coffee table. Greenery instantly brings life, texture, and that effortless, organic feel to your space. You can use olive branches, eucalyptus, or even faux stems if you prefer a low-maintenance option. Just adding a small vase of greenery can completely change the vibe of your coffee table. It's similar to the floral tip we just talked about. Sometimes one single arrangement is all you need to make a space feel elevated and luxurious. You can also switch things up with a potted plant in a beautiful planter for a more grounded, natural feel. Whether it's a tonal arrangement that blends into your palette or something with a pop of color, greenery adds warmth and makes your decor feel complete. Tip 7. Use a decorative bowl with an interesting shape. Sometimes all your coffee table needs is one well-chosen decorative bowl to anchor the entire look. Try using a raised bowl with a scalloped edge, sculptural form, or organic shape. Something that feels unique and adds a bit of personality. You can style it with a stack of books, wood beads, decorative orbs, or even fruit if you're entertaining. It's an easy way to add depth and dimension while filling the space without making your table feel cluttered. Materials with character like marble, colored glass, ceramic, metallic, or organic wood all work beautifully. And don't be afraid to leave empty space. Sometimes the shape alone makes the statement. It could also be used to hold candles, small decor, or even your remote controls in a more elevated way. A unique bowl is one of those versatile pieces that adds instant style and function at the same time. Tip 8. Create levels with height variation. This is a designer favorite and one you definitely don't want to skip. If everything on your coffee table is the same height, it's going to look flat and boring. To get that high-end layered look, you want to mix different heights to create movement and visual interest. This could be tall candles, short book stacks, medium height vases or bowls, and even a decorative box or two. Decorative boxes not only add structure and style, but they're also super functional. They're perfect for hiding small items or remote controls. And let me tell you, my husband is not the cleanest, but even he knows where to find the remotes and where to put the back when he's done. Honestly, here's the current situation. I've learned to give everyone their own timeline when it comes to cleaning up. It might not be on my schedule, but eventually it gets done. Here are a few more great examples. In this setup, books are used to elevate a vase and bowl, giving the whole arrangement more presence. Another idea, a simple stack of books topped with colorful bowls in different sizes. It's perfect for a smaller table and still makes a stylish statement. The secret is to step back and tweak your arrangement until it feels balanced and visually interesting. Don't be afraid to move things around until it looks just right to you. This is what designers do, and now you can too. Pro tip, invest in neutral pieces that all work together. That way, you can easily move them from room to room and give your space a fresh look without buying new stuff every time. Have fun with it and trust your eye. When creating your coffee table arrangement, you want to have breathing room in between the groupings. This coffee table has stacks of coffee table books, a bowl, candlesticks, but everything is pushed in the middle towards the center of the table. This is not what we want to do. Divide your coffee table into 4 separate zones and place one of the groupings within each of those quarters. In the center, place the candlesticks so everything has its own place and feels cohesive and balanced. Tip 9. Include something personal or quirky. Don't be afraid to add a small personal touch. It's what makes your space feel curated and unique to you. This could be a framed photo, a cool matchbox from your travels, or a tiny sculpture that makes you smile. If you love yoga, you can add a Buddha statue as a reminder to stay present and not reactive. If your family loves games, add a chic tic-tac-toe or lucite Jenga. It's going to add personality and invite connection at a moment's notice. These little details help tell your story and make your coffee table feel more than just decorated. They make it feel lived in and loved. Tip 10. Stick to odd numbers, 3 or 5 objects. This isn't just a design rule, it's a simple formula that makes styling so much easier. The rule says that odd numbers are visually more pleasing to the eye. I personally love a good grouping of 3. It feels balanced without being overly symmetrical. There are a few ways to apply this. You could have a literal grouping of 3 items in different heights or textures, like 2 vases and an open book, or a book, a flower vase, and a bowl. You could also have a group of 3 similar pieces. For example, a stack of books that counts as 1, 2 candlesticks, that would be your second, and a plant for the third. Another example would be 3 vases, a stack of books, and a tray with a plant. Or this one that has a vase, a bowl, and a stack of books with a small object on top. Are you starting to see the pattern? If you have a larger space with 2 coffee tables like this setup, you could create a grouping of 3 objects on each one. This styling was clearly done by a pro, but break it down and use it as inspiration based on what you have and you might want to add. Just remember, design principles are meant to be a guide. Once you know the rules, you can break them. If you want to dive deeper into design principles and the elements of design, check out my course, Design a Home 101. I'll link it in the description. It's packed with lessons to help you take your design skills to the next level. My friends, I hope these 10 ideas gave you some inspiration for styling your coffee table. Try different arrangements, move things around, and most importantly, have fun. There are enough things in life to take seriously. Your home should not be one of them. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful or if you have any design dilemmas. I read them all and I'm happy to help. And if you try any of these tips, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see your beautiful space. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for a new video every week. And for more decorating tips, check out this video next. Love you all so much, and I'll see you next Sunday. Until then, happy designing. Ciao.